Hello my children, it's Father Melancholy here, and today we learn about a entitled Karen demanding OP's shoes while throwing homophobic insults. Let's get into the video, but first, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications. Entitled Parents. Submitted by the Furby Overlord. Homophobic bitch assumes I'm trans, then tries to steal my shoes. Yo, so I've never posted on this subreddit before, but this happened like 9 days ago, so plus ultra I guess. EP, entitled Parent PB, poor bastard, the kid she pushed out her womb and suffers in her presence, me, absolute mad lad. Some background, I have something of an issue with authority figures cause I have issues with my parents. I also have ADHD primary inattentive, which makes my mind go at 150 km/h and me look kinda spacey. On top of that, I never learned how to healthily deal with stress and most other emotions. BC my home life conditioned me into bottling shit up till I explode spectacularly. I'm not kidding, it's pretty nasty, and plenty of things can trigger this. I've been building up stress quickly in about a week and a half, having just started year 11, 4 units of ATAR-focused TAFE, ended a 3-year relationship, not mine, gathering my shit for SmashCon, convincing my parents to get me a laptop, filling out a disability provisions form and reshuffling my entire schedule to drop math. So yeah, it was always gonna be a major meltdown. Story: on Sunday I got a new pair of sneakers. These shoes were every child's wet dream. Bright aqua and turquoise Adidas trainers I bought to stick it to my school's uniform policy, and I love them dearly. Now on Tuesday, 2 days ago, I was on a train at 9 PM cause I wanted Korean pear juice and you can't get it in my suburb. I'm from Sydney, NSW, born and raised, but before I got on I bought and opened my second 500 ml can of V, which is hell on my ADHD being caffeine and sugar, in about 5 hours, and was about 3/4 the way through it when I noticed them. It was a kid of about 9 or so opposite me on the train, just staring at my shoes with a look of sheer awe on his face. He knew what was up with my shoes, and his mother who was immersed in her phone. I'm not the most mature and I don't really like kids, but I'm not 100% a dick, so I made a couple faces at PB friendly like and went back to my phone. I guess EP saw him looking at my shoes eventually, so she came up and sat right next to me. Another thing, I really don't like people, so as soon as she sat next to me my body went into high alert and I got super uncomfortable. She smiled at me and started talking to me like I was a retard. ADHD space face will do that. Most PPL assume I'm depressed though. EP, hello young man. My son likes your shoes. My eyebrows practically vanished into my hair, y'all. I have a pretty androgynous face, so I'm used to PPL being confused about my gender, but I was literally wearing a skirt, red tartan, mid-thigh, not exactly easy to miss. I glanced down at my skirt real slow so she got the message, but her face just went kinda weird. I'm sure she thought I was trans and she wasn't down with it. Me, thanks, I like them too. EP, yeah, my son really liked them and he needs a new pair of sneakers, so. Me, oh, I bought them at Athlete's Foot, Aussie Foot Locker, in St. Ives. She just kinda tutted and rolled her eyes, looking at me like I was literal dirt on her shitty Maya high heels, and this doesn't fly with me. BCPPL have been looking at me like I ain't shit since I was a kid, parents included, so I start getting mad even though she hasn't really done anything yet. EP, oh no, that's too far out of our way, I want your shoes. Me, excuse me. I have an ice cold way of saying this, like I'm about to slash your tires, that I learned from my mom. She didn't take that well. EP, your shoes. My son wants them. It's worth mentioning at this point that PB looks fucking mortified, like he wants to crawl into a hole in the ground and die, or at the least cut contact with his mother and move as far away as possible. I know the feeling well. He's behind his mum, so he mouths sorry at me before staring at the ground. A 9-year-old shouldn't have that kinda reaction when he's unhappy, man. One way or another that bitch had taught him that silent is best. Keep out of mum's way when she's on the warpath. This look actually drags up a lot of bad memories for me and I'm getting more and more pissed by the minute. EP doesn't notice, but she can tell I'm upset. Me, you can't have them, they're new. Now piss off. EP, condescending sigh, I've got $20 and a $50 Maya gift card, I can trade you for them. Now I'm really pissed. With the boost given to me by the V, I'm spiraling fast. Me, they aren't for sale. Fuck off. EP, look, I'm a single mother and my son needs new shoes. Take what I've offered and hand them over. Why is it that EPs always pull the I'm a single mother card? She throws the card and note at me and holds out her hand like she expected me to just hand them over, like well shit, she's forced the cash on me, may as well hand over my shoes, and, well, I'll admit I didn't handle it well. I saw red. I jumped to my feet and finally ripped my second earbud out of my ear. I was listening to Michael by Franz Ferdinand BC. I've been cruising this subreddit for a few days. As it turned out, she was a homophobe like I assumed. Me, I've already told you they are not for sale, now fuck off and have a midlife crisis or something, you crusty old fuck. EP, don't talk to me like that, you fucking blank. Just hand over the shoes like we agreed. Me, I didn't fucking agree to shit, now leave me the fuck alone before I break your fucking kneecaps, you homophobic basket case. EP, you took the cash, now hand them over blank. PB started crying. His mum didn't notice. EP, I'm a single mother trying to provide for her son, now give me the shoes. Me, I don't give a flying fuck about your marital status, you whore. Your marriage probably fell apart, BC, you drove your husband mad, BC, you're such a spiteful bitch. EP, I'm going to call the police on you for saying that, you little blank. Me, not if I call them on you for harassing me first, psycho. Yup, I resorted to the not if I do first argument. Not my proudest moment, but I could barely think rationally. The train pulled into my station and I jumped off pretty quick. EP kept yelling homophobic slurs at me the whole time. I had to crouch in the Anzac Memorial Garden next to the station for like a half an hour before I calmed down and went home, after getting my pear juice, laughing smiley, and I wish I could press charges against the hateful bitch for harassment, but my memory is pretty hazy cause I was that angry. I have a shitty memory in general and I can't remember specifics about her features except brown hair, drawn on brows. Skeptical smiley. Looking back, I wish I slugged her. TD, LR homophobic mum assumes I'm trans, tries to buy my shoes off me using her 9-year-old son as an excuse, and then pulls the I'm a single mother card when I make it clear that I'm not selling them before we get into a screaming match and I haul ass at my station while she screams homophobic slurs. Good lord. What a cow. Let me know in the comments what you would do in that situation. Thank you for listening, my children. Please leave a like and subscribe and ring my bell sack to stay updated with my videos as they come out. Love you, bye.